There was a country blessed with agricultural produce, which were made into the most delicious meals. Then there were the people who sold these foods in different forms on the streets. Easily accessible, the food makers tried, and the food was good. But something was still missing. In recognition of a need to find the missing link and find one man worthy of leading and representing the park, a call was made. For those who thought they made the best street food, entries came from near and far, from young and old, and from these crop, 13 people were selected to embark on the journey, which would end in the coronation of one king. The 13 were visited, their stories heard.
I've learned that when life gives you lemon, take that lemon and find a way to get juice out of it.
And their food checked. Along the line, issues were unearthed, challenges discovered. The kingmakers were consulted. What could be done? Sages were brought in. Wisdom was shared. And then the country was given a say. Pick your own 7 to proceed with the race to the crown. It was free. It was fair. It was transparent. Votes were cast and the 7 were called forth. Next came the elimination task for creativity, skill and versatility. It was not an easy task, and from this task, one of the potentials was eliminated.
Abraham, unfortunately, we have to send you home today.
I actually forgot to use the if and decent leave. I think that's what actually cost me this, and I wish my colleagues the best of luck.
6 moved on. The 6 were then presented a new task, work in group and create a product together that the streets would accept. Equal tools were handed out and the kingmakers watched closely. Who could work with others for a common good? Who knew good counsel from bad? How did the potential kings conduct themselves among the peers? The contestants walked long and hard.
We are in the heart of Maryland, and as you can see, we have shut it down.
And the streets loved their products and accepted it. But 2 prospects still had to be dropped. The prospects themselves pointed out which 2 were the weakest links.
I was going to pick somebody from my team. It has to be somebody who I know that if I was going to move to the other round, he would be a competitor, and that would be King Lab, Rashid.
To me, I'll pick Fego.
Clint is going to be like a pain in my ass. I want him to leave.
Being that it's a game, because I mean, in the end, we have to compete against each other. So if there's one less strong person, better for me. For that reason, like Chinonso.
I want to let one go. It will be Shane, some more father.
It will be Martha.
And just when they should be sent home, the kingmakers stepped in and mercy was granted.
Nobody will be going home today.
All 6 prospects were charged to prepare for a final battle at the Street Food Festival, where they would once more prove they are worthy of the crown and the king of street foods would be crowned. Of the 6, who will be king? Who will be going home with the 1 million naira cash prize, a renovated workspace, and products from our sponsors, Devon Kings. StreetFoodzNaija is brought to you by Foodbay TV and powered by Devon Kings.
DJ Big Ass.
Do you people know that me and Tenny have engaged ourselves? This is my new wife.
Oh, Big Ass, make we show them. Big Ass, are you ready? Stand like this, stand like this. You sure say you stand? You sure say you stand? You sure say you stand? Are you ready? Are you ready?
And the winner is Christopher of Crispy Grill. I hereby crown you the king of street foods in Nigeria 2019-2020.
Wanna make love on the moon, dancing to my tunes.
Is it too much? It's not too much. I wanna be in fortress. If wishes were horses. Is it too much? It's not too much. If I'm more bad me, but do I can't if I'm more bad me. Let's go, let's go. I wanna be a billionaire. Let me hear you say. Oh na 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 na. I wanna be a billionaire. Let me hear you say.